Hello, ChoroQ race car fans. So we have this one. It's been out for a long time. I've always wanted it, but it's always very expensive. And yeah, I paid a decent amount for this, for what you're getting. But it is from 2005, so it is 2 decades old, and it looks new. It's number 39, I think, in the super realistic series. And it says Maruzen Technica Nissan Sunny. And there we go. Oh, it has been opened. Okay. I don't know what Maruzen Technica is or was. Maybe it was like a race shop or something. Please leave a comment if you know. Boy, look at this paper. It's all yellowed. Takara fans, you still get these pieces of paper in our modern Takara Tomy products. So you have this giant wasteful plastic display box. I don't even know if it's taped. I don't think it's taped. So how do I open it? Why is that so difficult? Yeah, I don't know why they need to have the car elevated so much. They could have just had a flat base, I think. Right? Why is this thing so big for such a small toy? Back before anyone cared about pollution. Okay, so these are the real images I could find of this particular Sunny. You notice most of them have silver wheels, but this one, they look like they're black wheels, so this one has like kind of in between gunmetal wheels, but got this cool little graphic, right, of this blue arrowhead and a red stripe. I wonder if it's a red arrow in the back. Whited out headlights. Sadly, no logo. This red logo is missing. And also the orange turn signals aren't painted there. But they did get the 84 there. Right, the 84. This SCCN thing is there. So they did get a lot of the graphics on this thing. It looks like this graphic, whatever that is right there. The NJK is also on the real car. Or maybe we should just go to the side view. It's just not a great resolution. Okay, Maruzen Technica. And they even got this like red swallow or bird logo back there. Very neat, very neat. Please leave a comment if you know about the history. Did it win races? That kind of stuff would be nice to know. Alright, so as I mentioned, the wheels, they're like a metallic gray, I would say, so I'm going to leave them alone. It does have some really, grippy silicone like rubber tires. They just got a little bit of film on them, but you can wipe them off and they look good again. And they're not hard, they haven't hardened, even though this is 2 decades old. It's a wind-up toy, so they go really fast. And it's one piece of clear plastic, as you can see, the clear, and then they paint the rest of it. It's quite impressive how they do it. The stance on this thing is actually pretty good. Not bad. It's not as low as a race car, but it looks good for a street car. Alright, so yeah, what is that graphic? It says Yazaki. Not sure. Leave a comment. What was Yazaki all about? NGK spark plugs, they're still rolling. I don't know what that is. Sports car something. Maybe it's the Racing Association. 84, we have a very faint door handle there. Special. That red logo. That thing. And Tomei, I think. I don't know what that is though. Red, black here for the window molding. A little yellow as well. You can see it's kind of cracking. I don't know if these things are clear coated. This is really magnified though. I couldn't even see it. I can't see that with my naked eye. Alright, anyhow. Yeah, no red here. Nice rib details in the grille, and it is whited out like the photos here. No license plate, but the real car doesn't have one either. So yeah, these could be orange, this could be black. Right, this side. I don't think there's a fuel filler. This door thing is looking a little bit crisper. There's that Tomei. Was that on the other side? No, see, it's a little bit different. So now, well, no, Tomei's still here. It doesn't say special on this side of the car. Going to the back, nice 3-color taillights. Silver bumper. Oh yes, and it is a red arrowhead in the back. Alright, tells you what it is. And yeah, you can see the striping. Oh, funky. Well, I don't know why they wouldn't have an arrow coming down here, but it's not on the real car either. It's like a purple arrow here, but they just forgot to have an arrowhead. Alright, and then this blue here, looking good. We got some vent details, the 84, 84. Probably the driver's names, perhaps. I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. Considering it's 20 years old. And then you have a nice clear base so you can actually see the gears and stuff moving in there. Kind of neat. And it tells you how old it is if you were to buy this without packaging. So that's good. Cool. When I bought this, I didn't read the packaging. I thought it was a Toyota 11. So here is a Toyota 11 with a Toyota racing livery on it. And you can see they are quite similar looking. You know, the big, just round headlights, two of them. The 11's got some funky venting there, but the coupe styling of it, kind of blocky. I guess the 11's got bigger taillights in the real car. So I thought it was a Toyota 11, but nope, it's a Nissan Sunny. So let's get rid of this Toyota and look at this regular version, a street version of the Sunny. This is called a Kodawari series. So it has like a registration tag. Cool little stripe on the side as well. So that's nice. Then we have the Datsun 510. I added some 3D printed wheels. I bought these wheels locally, but yeah, it's a cool. I like the 510 more with its 4 headlights. And here's a BRE one, which I 3D printed my own wheels for. And then the Nissan Sunny came in a pickup version. I 3D printed these wheels. And it's got some sort of propane or gas station or something on there. I don't know what the deal is with the back of that thing. Another old race car is the... What the heck is this? The Fairlady? The first one, maybe? 2000 Sports. I don't know if that was called a Fairlady. I can't remember. Anyhow, let's pop that back in there. And I can fit one more car up here. This is a Silvia, an 87 Nissan Silvia 200SX, but it's a rally car, I guess, and I think I 3D printed my own wheels for that. Alrighty. I don't know. I'm trying to think which I like the most. I'd probably have to go towards the 510 BRE. That is one of the most iconic Nissans as far as I'm concerned. Other than like maybe the original GTR. What am I doing? Anyways, making room over here. Pop this on a racetrack with a little fake Lego minifigure. Yeah, these minifigures are too big for ChoroQs, aren't they? Maybe I won't use these for ChoroQs. Yeah, she's gotta go. She's gotta go, but this is gonna stay for sure. This is a cool ChoroQ. And yeah, they're expensive, but there's a lot of paint going on this thing. There's just a lot of details going on. So I'm happy I have it, finally. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you the next time we check out a ChoroQ.